Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, the 5th of May. A reminder again that this is the beginning of Bahab, the special slichos that are recited after the Rosh Chodesh, after a Yom Tov. Consult your shul and your minyan and your siddur for good instructions on how to properly say Bahab. But today's law is this. You know it's very important to daven with a minyan. And you might also know that it's very important to daven your Shemona Esrei of the morning at exactly sunrise. There's two very important things. Davening with a minyan is important, and saying your Shemona Esrei at sunrise is important also. The question here is when there's a clash. Like, let's say you are a person who always tries to say your Shemona Esrei at sunrise. You're just a regular at that. And let's say you'll always get a minyan doing that too. And you're a regular Netz guy, a guy who always says the Shemona Esrei at exactly sunrise. And you always have a minyan that helps you do that so that you can fulfill both of these important things. And then one day it happens that because of whatever circumstance, you are a regular Shemona Esrei at sunrise kind of guy, and there's no minyan available for you. Should you, A, say Shemona Esrei anyway, at sunrise, because it's very important to say Shemona Esrei at sunrise, or should you skip that morning saying Shemona Esrei at sunrise and rather wait to say it and say it later with the minyan, because the only minyan available to you is a minyan davening later when it's after sunrise? Which is more important? So this might surprise you, but the halacha is that if you are a person who regularly davens Shemona Esrei at sunrise, that actually becomes more important than saying Shemona Esrei with a minyan. And therefore, the proper thing to do for you who are regular at saying Shemona Esrei every day at sunrise is to, that morning when there's no minyan at sunrise, say Shemona Esrei without a minyan that morning at sunrise, because you do that every day and it is more important than davening with a minyan. However, you may be noticing that I keep saying this about a person who is a regular davener of Shemona Esrei at sunrise. For a person who only does it occasionally and it's not something that he's always in the habit of doing, then he's not someone who adheres to this stringency of always saying Shemona Esrei at sunrise. And therefore, if you're that kind of person, then minyan will be more important to you. And what you should do on that morning when there's no minyan available at sunrise is wait for the first available minyan, since you are not a person who is regularly following this stringency of saying Shemona Esrei at sunrise. In summary, I just want to tell you that you don't have to say Shemona Esrei at sunrise. It's just a special thing that the extra careful like to do. If you want to join that club, it's admirable, but you don't have to. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.